Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you some recommended settings for Grand Theft Auto 5 so you can get the most bang for your buck out of your graphics card and get the most frames possible while also making sure things look pretty good. So we're just going to go into our graphics settings real quick. I'm going to run through this. So the first thing you want to do is leave FXAA on. Then turn MSAA down to ×2 or off. And then for VSync, normally I would say turn this off, but because I am having a issue with my graphics card outputting too many frames and causing lag stuttering, I'm leaving that on. But for the most part, I would recommend leaving that off. You can ignore pause game on focus loss. And then for population density, this is basically how many people are in the game. If you see yourself having a lot of performance issues, turn that down to low. Same thing with population variety, just turn that down to low. Then with distance scaling, you're probably going to want to put that to the middle. But if you can get away with it, I would leave it at least at the middle because it makes things at a distance look really good to have that good distance scaling. After that, for texture quality, I'd put this to high. It doesn't really seem to boost FPS that much to change this all that much, so high or very high might help things out. Shader quality, I would probably put this to high. I mean, again, this didn't seem to change the frame rate very much for me when I was testing it. After that, we've got shadow quality. I would probably leave that at normal. Shadows are one of those things that can impact your frame rate a lot across a lot of different games. For reflection quality, you could probably leave this at very high or normal. Reflection MSAA, I'd turn that down to 2 or off. Water quality, this doesn't really seem to change much because you don't like hang out directly on the ocean. And even if you're at the beach, this doesn't seem to matter much, so I just leave that at high. Particle quality, put that down to normal. Grass quality, normal. Soft shadows, you probably want to set that to sharp. Again, sharp shadows mean that they're not using as much resources to render them. Post FX, probably leave that at high. Anisotropic filtering, I would leave that at maybe 16. This doesn't seem to change things too much when I played around with it, but you can turn it off just to save on a little bit of your resources. Then with ambient occlusion, I would just leave that alone. That didn't seem to change anything when I was playing around with it. Tessellation, high or normal is probably fine on that one. And then you're good to go. Those are my recommended settings for how to optimize your gameplay experience for good quality but high frame rate inside of Grand Theft Auto. This works for single player and online. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.